If you have a travertine marble floor, any kind of porous surface, you want to clean it with a special kind of cleaner. Now this is my bathroom floor. It's actually quite small. I normally have some rugs on it, but there are some spots that aren't covered with rugs and it gets hairspray on it. Yes, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, hairspray. So I want to show you a cleaner that's great for cleaning this kind of floor. And I'm showing another video how to seal it. So it has to be sealed first properly, and every couple years or so I unseal it and reseal it because you don't want the hairspray or water getting through. So I'll show you what you want to use to clean this and how to do it. The cleaner I'm using is a brand called Superior Adhesives and Chemicals, and this is travertine sandstone antibacterial cleaner. And you can either use a brush with it, which I'm going to use on the part of the floor that has hairspray on it, or you can just use a sponge. The thing is, and you're not going to be able to read this, but you want to spray it about 6 to 8 inches from the surface. Don't inhale it. So obviously I have the door closed, but after I do the part behind the door where the hairspray is, I'm going to open the door. And first you have to turn on the little thing to on stream spray. So I'm going to spray it in this section first, and then really give it a good scrub with a brush where it had hairspray on it. And then you want it to just remain wet according to the instructions for about 10 minutes. And then after it remains wet, I'm going to wipe it dry and I'll show you what that looks like. Actually, first I'm going to show you just another part with a sponge. I should mention that before I started, I did vacuum this area. And you can also take a damp cloth to get up all the little bits of dirt and dust. Sorry, I just knocked the camera. So you can use a sponge on the spots that don't have hairspray on them. Now on the spots that do have hairspray, after you scrub it, you can feel it with your finger, with the rubber glove, to see if it's still grainy or smooth feeling. And then just scrub it some more until you get a smooth feeling, you know, you get all the hairspray up. And you can even spray it a little bit more and scrub it a little bit more, because you want the cleaning solution and the brush to pick up all of that and break up all of that hairspray or whatever that's on the floor. All right, then once it's wet, you want to get out of the bathroom or whatever room and let it sit there for 10 minutes. Then we'll come back. Now that it's been 10 minutes since I did the last bit, and this is a small area actually of a small bathroom, you just want to take a clean cloth, this actually is clean, believe it or not, and polish it. And you can feel to see if you missed any sticky spots. And if you did, then just spray it again and scrub it again and let it sit for 10 minutes until you don't feel that hairspray anymore. So this will keep for a while. And once every few years, or if I'm not feeling comfortable with all the hairspray buildup, I'll strip the floor. It's a bit of a chore, but it's easier to do the floor than the shower wall. And it'll end up cleaning up all the grout, and it's a companion set of products for the travertine floor. So that's a great way to clean your marble, your travertine. If you find a great deal on travertine marble floor, it's a great floor. It's beautiful and it lasts for years. Really adds a nice touch to a bathroom or a hallway or kitchen, wherever it is. wait, before I go, here's another tip. You see these rugs down here? If you don't have time to wash and completely dry your bathroom rugs, or if you just did it a short time ago, you could just pick them up and put them in your dryer on air fluff for about 20 minutes, and it'll pull all the little dust and hair and things out, and they come out pretty clean. So try that next time if you only have about 20 minutes and you don't have a whole hour for washing and a whole hour for drying your bathroom rugs.